Hello gamers and welcome back to our Zero to Ubers as a hardcore solo self-found paladin. In this episode we continue to make our way through Nightmare as a hardcore Hammerdin. We managed to fight our way through Act 2. We have a number of close calls in Act 3 for those annoying Stygian dolls. We bonk Mephisto, make our way into Act 4, take on Iziel, he's quite a quick easy fight. And then we make our way to the Chaos Sanctuary. I'm not going to give you any spoilers, so without further ado, let's jump on in. And we are back on our Diablo 2 solo self-found hardcore Zero to Ubers. You see, Zero to Ubers right here. We're level 44 Paladin. We're currently using a Hammerdin build, and we are in Act 2 of Nightmare. Hopefully today we can make our way all the way through Nightmare. A few changes to our gear, so we're working on lore at the moment. Well, we have lore, so we're going to be trying to find a crystal sword. Doesn't matter what type of crystal sword, just need to find a crystal sword so we can then use it to socket, so we can make ourselves a spirit. We're also going to keep an eye out for a 4-socketed Taj as well, so we want to make ourselves spirit. Those are the runes for spirit. You need a Tau, Full, Ort, and Am rune, so we're going to be able to make ourselves 2 of them. We're just keeping an eye out for them. So we are now going to make our way through Act 2. And hopefully by the end of today, we will have finished Nightmare. We'll be in a really good place to then head into Hell. We do want to farm a fair bit into Nightmare, to be honest. We want to get our resistances as high as possible. And we also then will want to make a good headway with our gear. So we'll probably do a bit of farming in Nightmare Mephisto. You see here how good hammers are, because it just melts all these enemies. Although we are cursed at the moment, this is fine. Everything just very quickly drops. So in this episode, we'll just be jumping in and out as we make our way through. Well, make our way through the game, I guess. Yeah, don't have much more to say. Yeah, so we jump back in. We'll probably only get to Duriel, because I can't think of anything else in Act 1 that's really that dangerous. Made it our way through the maggot layer. Had to rely on the teleportation staff a lot, because that was horrendous. I don't think I can attack him, can I? He's immune to magic. Oh no, I can't. Okay, I can still hit him. That's good. So yeah, I absolutely hated this place. It's one of the worst places I've ever been. Just because of how drop that. I don't really need gold, to be honest. Yeah, it's one of the worst places I've ever played. As a Hammerdin. This is the first time I ever played as a Hammerdin this far. I've died, so I used a Hammerdin once and died almost instantly in Act 3. In normal, believe it or not. This is a long time ago. So, it's the first time I played as a Hammerdin for a very long time, and has a good axe actually. So, yeah, this is a bit of an experience so far. But so far so good. I've got loads of potions here, and I should actually do something with. I've got some. I did do a bit of farming against Andy Nightmare. I've got some new runes. Got a shower rune and a dull rune. I don't know where I got a dull rune from. Got a shower rune. Got a soul rune there as well. Quite good runes. I've got loads of random gems. What was I going to say? I can't remember. Still haven't found a crystal sword, so the search continues. And here's the next, I'd say, somewhat challenge. Mr. Fangskin here. He sometimes can be quite difficult, but this seems to be fine. Just need to make sure I lay down my ring of hatred, my ring of hammers, and everything will die. It doesn't seem too bad. Their knockback is so annoying though. But that is the staff now complete. Time to go take on Horizon. And let's go and take on Duriel. Yes, it is Duriel in Act 2, isn't it? There we go, just drank some foreign potions. Let's spam my hammers. Make sure we're in the right position. And spam away we go. This isn't too bad. Obviously our mana's taken a huge hit. But you've only drank 1 health potion. You did only drink 1 health potion. Amazing. Got ourselves a... What's this? Don't think I've ever seen this before. That's pretty cool. I'm going to grab all these items so we can sell them. Saying that, I'm not going to be able to hold all the items. That's completely fine. So that is Act 2 now done. Let's make our way to Act 3. I don't know when we'll jump into Act 3, to be honest. We'll just see what content there is. I can't remember all the bosses. Act 3 is going to be the biggest pain because I absolutely hate...
I shall honor Tal Rasha's sacrifice by destroying all the prime evils.
Absolutely hate the... what's it called? The jungles. So we probably skip that and we'll jump straight into probably the council. We will see in a second. And let's go take on the High Council. And let's go. I'm not really sure what to expect here. There's going to be a lot of fire. We're going to spam a lot of hammers. So good thing there's a well down there just in case we need it. Try and take on this serpent. I don't think we're going to be able to hit that serpent. That's fine. So I saw one council member come this way. Looks like he's just disappeared. Can I lure them out? That's a lot of hydras. Okay, one's coming after me. Two's here. Okay, one's down. I can't remember how many of them there are. There's more than one. Okay, well, two of them are down. Got the flail. Awesome. And I leveled up. Best day ever. Right, let's put a skill point into Blessed Aim. Let's grab the well. And can't we... I don't really want to take them all on at once, but I can if I want to. If I need to. And I think that is... Should be mortal. We are cursed. Never mind, doesn't... Obviously don't care if I'm cursed. I'm just going to tank it all anyway. So we've got this flail on us. Don't really care about that ring. Flail in here. Boom. Job done. Short bow can go in here. Let's get ourselves into Endurance of Hate. And once we're in there, we're going to obviously start making our way towards Mephisto. So, see you in a couple of minutes. Here it is. Finally found it. We finally had a crystal sword drop. It's only taken us all the way up until Act 3. I'll take it. We can now upgrade this. We'll go back to normal once we found the waypoint in Endurance of Hate level 2. And we'll go back to normal. And, or do we take on Mephisto first? Doesn't really matter, to be honest. We'll find the waypoint first. And then we'll go and get ourselves... If we can find the exit, we'll take Mephisto on first. Annoyingly, I know this is going to cost me an absolute fortune to repair this, but I do kind of want spirits sooner rather than later. And the Stygian dolls are an absolute... God, they're just so annoying. And I've got 2 more teleports, and I'm out of it. That's fine. As long as I stop running when I start attacking, we should be fine. And I haven't been able to find... anything so far. So, you know the drill. We'll jump back in when we make Spirit and probably when you fight Mephisto. But I'm quite happy we got this. We can now use the quest in Act 5 in normal to get it all socketed. So I think we're going to take on Mephisto. This is one of the worst maps I've ever had. We're just miles away. So yeah, we're going to just take on Mephisto now. We're rude, really rude not to. First, we want to take on as many of these ads as possible. I don't really want to be interrupted while we fight the Lord of Terror. It was a hatred. Mephisto's hatred. Diablo's terror. If we can take on the council members, that is. We are very low on health. Let's see. Okay, these guys are just normal boys. Okay, that's fine. I'm always quite cautious in this place. Or as cautious as I can be when I'm running around throwing hammers at people. Because it's quite dangerous. I don't think I've lost a character here, but there's always a very high chance. Especially with these council members. They are a bit of a pain. Would help if I had the right aura on rather than teleport. hey, it's fine. I'm still a noob. I haven't got that many hours in this game. And I've never beaten Ubers, so that is why this is going to be quite a fun little series. I'm looking forward to getting to the point where I can rebuild my Paladin as a Smite and then go start farming for the Ubers. That's going to be really interesting. I don't know whether I want to farm a lot for okay-ish gear, or farm a little. I farm a lot for the best gear I can have, or farm a little just to get the ball rolling. Because I know as soon as I transfer over to a smiter din, my ability to farm will significantly drop. But I don't know, there's something that I need to think about in the future. It's future us problem. And as you can see here, we're just going to tank in. Keep throwing out the hammers. Use a rejuvenation potion once in a while. And just like that, Mephisto's down. Didn't really get anything good there. That's fine. What's in here? Oh yeah, that'd be what's in there. This will probably sell for more. I could do some inventory Jenga to fit it all in, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, let's go and get ourselves our spirit. And add the sockets. I'm so stupid. That should only be 4 sockets. Ah, looks like we're not getting spirit just yet. It's going to be a really good crystal sword though. I hate my life. Right, that's fine. I bet you guys are just laughing at me now. Well, okay, we're going to go. And I think we might do really want spirit. That's fine. We're going to make this work. Oh, why am I biting? Okay. We're going to continue through Nightmare. I'll see you when we get to Diablo. I don't know what I was about to do there. We'll see you when you get to Diablo. Because Act 4 is relatively painless. Unless we get a good drop from the blacksmith. We'll see. Let's see what the armor will give us. So we're going to destroy the soul stone in a second. Come on. There he is. Down he goes. Right. First things first, we need to secure the area. Left click this. Boom. There we go. And try and take on as many of these mobs before we go. Don't know why. Sometimes it's because I'm holding down shift when I'm left clicking. Sometimes I just stop attacking for some reason. Not sure why. Seems a bit weird. Right. Let us destroy this. Change that to normal attack. Fingers crossed for something good. I don't know what is good, so we'll find it in a second. Lum rune? Ooh. I think a lum rune is good. I think. I could be wrong, but I think a lum rune's good. Oh, poison resistance. But we don't need that. Awesome. Right, let's make our way to Diablo. Here we go. Let's take on the first couple seals. Let's spawn the first boss. Let's run away for a second. They should chase me. Let's throw some hammers down, run away. Then walk into the hammers, then do exactly the same again, throw some hammers down, walk away. Awesome, that is seal number 1 down, got a survive hand, that's pretty cool. Just pick up all the loot, by that I mean all the potions. Don't think I've got room for anything else. We're going to go sell these items, we're going to pick up some more potions. But then, first we're going to take on the other seals. I'm sure we'll be able to take on this middle seal, because it's only Lord Desus, or oh no. I clicked away. So my 0 to Ubers is going to be delayed by a couple more weeks. Oh, I was clicking away and it didn't move me. Never mind. Hey, never mind. I'm not going to lose any sleep over that. Level 52 0 to Ubers. You can see here I've got all my mules from all these other different attempts. I've got my last Uber's attempt. It's still alive actually, level 76 Karen of Kixins. Karen of Kixins down there as well. So 0 to Uber's, another attempt, failed. We'll probably try again. Well, we are definitely going to try again. Whether we do it on a Paladin again, I'm not too sure. But it's going to be probably 2 weeks until my next video comes out. Just because I want to put a Titan Quest video out next week. So this video will be coming out on Friday, I think it's the 4th of April. So the next one will be out obviously in 2 weeks' time, which is the day after my birthday. Huzzah! So have a wonderful day, everyone. Bit of a sad way for our 0 to Ubers to go, but as per usual, delete the character, and we'll go again. See you in a couple weeks. If you know any particular character I should try for Ubers, just put it down in the description down below. Not description down below. put in the comments down below what character you think I should try next for Ubers. Paladin's fun, but I just don't know what I'm going to try. I've only ever really completed the game with a Amazon, an Assassin, and a Paladin. Never completed the game with a Necromancer, Barbarian, Sorceress, or Druid. So I'm completely up to the whims of you guys. What do you guys think? So as we come to a close here, as per usual, we've got a few links down in the description below. Got a link to my Discord. If you want to join the community Discord, feel free. Come along, call me a noob. You're more than welcome. Got 2 YouTube channels as well. One is to Mrs Rothmers YouTube channel, where she covers lore videos on all things nerd related, or lore fantasy related, nerd related. Same thing. So you've got Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, and Warhammer, all that type of stuff. If you like lore, have a look over there. Finally, we have a second YouTube channel, third, but a second one in the description down below, which is our joint YouTube channel, where we are collecting, building, painting, and soon to be battling the Warhammer tabletop. So if you like that type of stuff, have a look over there as well. Have a wonderful day, everyone, and peace out.